guys, I'm going to be doing the get to know me thingy again just because yesterday one of my top fans of this channel, I guess you can say, named Jackson, couldn't hear it, and I'm probably going to delete the other video. Plus I was in a bit of a rush, but now I got my chargers right beside me. So here it goes. I mean, in case anything happens. I'm also doing a fitness challenge with one of my friends, but I'm kind of cheating. Just because, I don't walk, too much, and I'm almost, halfway done our challenge, and it's done in, 15 hours? So, here it goes. Where are you from? I am from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, born and raised there, even though I might, say that later. What is your story? I was born in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, May 26, 1993, to some fun, energetic parents. What has been the highlight of your week so far? I don't even know if I've really had a highlight. Maybe I won $40 and a bunch of scratch tickets that I had saved from last year and stuff. Maybe I have to go buy more. What brought you here? I was born and raised here, and I love talking. I'm a huge movie buff, especially when it comes to the trilogies, Star Wars, Indiana Jones. I'm not that big of a Lord of the Rings fan, no offense. I kind of love Harry Potter, but I never read the books. But I'll probably react to all these trailers and stuff. We may get one for Fantastic Beasts 3, Secrets of Grindelwald, or whatever it's called, which is coming out, I think, next year or something, but they just officially released the title and stuff. Yeah, and anything else, we'll probably get something for Indiana Jones soon, because I think they restarted filming just because of Harrison Ford had an injury. And that's coming out June next year, or is it the year later? I forget, kind of. But yeah. And the upcoming travel plans you're excited about? I don't even know yet. Probably no vacation ones. My folks, my mom and her husband, my stepdad, they are actually in, or they are going to Vegas. Right now they left about 6 a.m. and it's currently 9:36 a.m. right now. I'm here at their house, cat sitting my little furry sister in a way, Trixie, who's downstairs, but I'm just in here. Probably better lighting, a lot less noise, because there's a bunch of places and wacky neighbors kind of across the street. There's this one that doesn't know when to shut it or mind his own business, named Nosy. Well, his name's Ned, but we just call him Nosy. Are you into any podcasts right now? Yes, I usually listen to Scare Scuttlebutt podcast, full of Star Wars and non-Star Wars content. The Resistance podcast, basically anything Star Wars, but I may start listening to movie blogs just in case, if I wanted to up my ante and stuff. I kind of also listen / watch the John Campea TV show as well, just for some basic movie news feed thingies, and then I would probably talk about them on here soon, hopefully. I'm planning on getting a laptop soon, you guys, so be prepared for a bigger show. I might get StreamYards on it, and then I'll bring up anybody that watches, if anybody wants to come up. I'll drop the link in the chat or something. What's your favorite hobby right now? Probably binge watching, if that counts. I love Netflix. I have, I think, mainly all of them on my smart TV at my apartment. I have the Netflix, Tubi, Disney Plus. I think we have Amazon as well on it, but yeah. Maybe a few other updated ones. Are you typically early or late, depending on for what, but sometimes early, especially if it's a dentist appointment, I do go there. My dentist appointment is close to one of my favorite restaurants. So if it's a noon thingy, then boom. I have a few minutes or 30 or whatever to kill with my friends or whatever. And then I just go across, like around the corner. Or if I go to like my library, then that's also around the corner. And there's like a Tim Hortons there too. Like if my friend decides to leave early and I still got like 30 minutes to kill, and then I would wait like 15 minutes before like my dentist appointment, for example, and then ta-da! What could you give a 60-minute talk on zero notice? Probably like any of my celebrity crushes. Like I probably know facts or something about like them that only like IMDb users would know, or something like. I talk a lot about them. I don't have a very particular like crush right now. What's your go-to? I don't drink at the moment. I don't work at the moment, but it'd probably be coffee. I'm sure for like everybody that works, it probably would be coffee, especially if it's like a long hour shift, like a hospital or something. What's keeping you busy these days? Like I basically just said binge watching. I want to become a like one of those famous YouTubers that like have a million or whatever subs. Maybe if I get a laptop, then I'll like do like some kind of challenge or whatever one day, like the ice bucket challenge, something. Do you have a favorite? Did you have a favorite pet growing up? Yes, her name was Marie, and now we have, and then there is this one named Dave afterwards, and then now we have Trixie who's like downstairs. Maybe I'll show you guys her like towards the end of this video because like I may have to go feed her crunchies in a few minutes. Did you start working right after finishing school? I volunteered during high school, but like I said beforehand, I don't have an official job right now. I kind of want to be a YouTuber, focus on like that. I kind of also want to be like in the film business. I blame a bunch of like my Sims, as I mentioned. If I don't ask me who I have a celebrity crush on. Do you believe in fate? Sometimes. Do you cook? Not like professionally, but like I can like cook like a chicken. I'm kind of learning how to do like do spaghetti and stuff. My brother kind of teaches me. Do you have a favorite holiday? Probably like Christmas, getting together with your family. Where is the most interesting place you've been? I don't even know. I don't usually like travel a lot. I kind of want to go to Spain and do that famous walk. Are you more of a work to live or a live to work kind of person? Live to work, probably. Do you have a favorite type of exercise? Probably just running. I don't really like workout. Do you have any hidden quirks? I don't even know. Do you have any recurring dreams? Sometimes I do, but like sometimes I forget them. Does your job make you feel happy and fulfilled? I don't have a job right now, but yes. Hey. I already mentioned you somewhere, right? In this video already. I'm redoing that about me thing. Just because the video yesterday or whatever was lagging or something. Have you ever had a side hustle? No. What movie best describes your day? Groundhog Day. What made you decide to word like? I tried to like figure out a way to like them, or just let them be. How do you relax after a hard day at the office? I don't work like I said, you guys, but probably just taking it one step at a time and like drinking coffee and stuff. I'm gonna actually skip a few of these like work questions just because I don't work. If all jobs paid 200,000, what job would you want to have? Probably like in the movie business, like I said, like a kind of cheap movie budget set. If someone were to play in a movie, who would you want it to be? Some people say I look like Sandra Bullock, and I don't know why, but I feel like I get Shannon Doherty from Beverly Hills 90210. So maybe one of those two. I'm trying to think of like somebody that's like younger, like to play younger me. But I'm sure there's somebody out there, right? What is one rule that you never break? I don't really know. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Probably like invisibility. I kind of want to give a few people wedgies. Or cloning, if that counts. Like one of me here and the other person there. Like if I were to get like a paid for type job somewhere, then boom. Like one could be here or at the apartment or whatever, just like relaxing. Another could be, yeah, at work. Or if you could live in any decade, what would it be? Then, yeah. If you could teach one thing to everyone, what would it be? World peace. I don't know. If you could win a medal for any sport, real or fake, what would it be? Oh, that's a tough one. Can I just say an Oscar? Because, like, that's technically in a word medal thingy. But it's not really one, right? Maybe, like, an academic or whatever. Sort of like in the movie Billy Madison, like, where he plays, like, a Jeopardy kind of game show thingy towards the end. But it's, like, full of movies or whatever. But, yeah. I kind of want to go on, like, Jeopardy now, but I don't want to risk it. If you won $1 million, what would be your dream house look like? It probably would look like some kind of a fancy. I don't know how to do gymnastics, okay? Or else I would have. My dream house would probably be some sort of mansion. If not, maybe like a mini apartment, depending how much I had like left over or whatever. I would probably get like a movie theater in my bedroom, like a couch and everything, and then just like a bed. Or one of those fold up beds that looks like a couch, and then boom. And me and my friends or whatever could just sit down and watch a movie. It could really be my bed as well. And, like bedroom sheets and like the cupboards and everything. If you never had to go to sleep, what would you do with extra time? I would probably be like binge watching movies and stuff. Yeah, a sofa bed. Wouldn't that be nice? If you suddenly became a master at any skill, what would it be? Just like general knowledge about movies. If you were king or queen of a small nation, what crazy stuff would you do? I definitely wouldn't pull a Trump. No offense to like anybody that like watches this like live later and hates me. Maybe stuff that like Biden's doing, like he's kind of making COVID a little bit better, I think. If you're planning a heist, who would be in your crew? Definitely you, Jackson. Is your job fulfilling? Yes. I like to like talk a lot, mainly about like movies or whatever. I have a million crushes. What are you likely wrong about? I don't really know. Are you looking forward to in the coming weeks? I have nothing really planned. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I may go see this movie with one of my crushes in it. So if I go see it, be prepared for like what I like. I'm actually hitting myself by the way. Jackson. Oh yeah, I have to go rewatch Loose. I like fell asleep watching him yesterday, and Trixie did too. But yeah, I'm gonna go see him. One of my celebrity crushes in a movie, maybe on Tuesday. I don't know when Carly and Isabel are gonna come over. My sister. I have to ask them. So be prepared for like maybe a breakdown, like a crush that's in the movie. What are you looking forward to in the next 12 years? um, I don't know. A bunch of these Star Wars like movies, the future of a bunch of these films, like there could be spin-offs and stuff. Cobra Kai is getting like 5 spin-offs, eh? Hey Jackson? They're getting about like 5 or so spin-offs like in the works that could even be based off of the Karate Kid, but like still, eh? And I think Cobra Kai is gonna go on for like really long. Like I think it got greenlit for season 6 already, and season 5 is like filming right now. I have a few little fan theories, but I kind of want to wait until like season 4 in case one of them happens in season 4. What are you currently reading? It's a book series called Chaos Walking. There's a movie version of it with Mads Mikkelsen, uh, Daisy Ridley from Star Wars, who plays Rey, and like Tom Holland, Spider Man. There's a movie version that came out like last year. I haven't seen it yet because I kind of want to read the books first. Nick Jonas is also in it as Mads Mikkelsen's son. What are you super interested in that most people have never heard of? I don't really know. Like, I'm sure most people know of everything, right? Unless you're like international or whatever, then yeah. I'm trying to think of like what is one event in your life that made you who you are today? Me being born. I just. What city would you want to move to? Probably like Los Angeles or something. I mean, come on, I want to be famous, right? If you guys don't believe me about being famous or whatever, look at my celebrity crush videos. It was probably one of my like latest or a week or something ago where I list all my celebrity crushes after doing like the trailer action to Halloween Kills and West Side Story remake thingy. What was your first job like? I think I volunteered. I'm trying to remember. At Shoppers Drug Mart, it was like kind of close near my like first ever house, and it was like late one day. But it was really really great. Even though I kept on being asked if I could do cash by like customers, but no, I was just there to like stock shelves. I didn't even know how to like work the cash register, and it was also like a co-op thingy, like a volunteering thing. What fictional movie, no, TV universe would you want to live in? Can I just be like the Saw universe? I apparently want Costas or one of the other like characters to torment me. Even though I probably like wouldn't survive it for longer, then again, who knows? Depending on what the so-called game of life or death in like the Saw universe would be. I probably like wouldn't survive the Hannibal universe, like Mads Mikkelsen trying to eat me. Oh god. Oh yeah, Jackson, remember tonight, 8 p.m. my time, Saw 4, speaking of Saw. There's a million questions. What is your favorite city? Probably like Florida. I don't really have a favorite song, so I cannot like answer my favorite lyric. Favorite piece of clothing I've ever owned is probably like jeans. Like nothing can go wrong with them, right? What is your talent? Sure, we can do it tomorrow. Maybe like afternoon though, because remember, Dancing with the Stars is on tomorrow for me. Would afternoon work? Okay, next week? Sure. Okay, like afternoon? Like you can probably pre-record or whatever dance Days of Our Lives. I'll like go let Georgie know in a minute on Discord. Okay, I'll let Georgie know in a bit on Discord. Perfect. I have to feed Stinky then. But yeah. What is your favorite type of movie? I like horror, but I like everything, I feel like. Was your least favorite food? Sushi. It just like looks weird to me. No offense to like anybody that like loves sushi. What's your most used emoji? If it's in Discord and like if you have Nitro, I use this Joker one that has Walking Phoenix's like mouth kind of wide open, like Pennywise, like with his tongue out laughing. I guess it depends on like which server I'm in. What job do you think you'd be amazing at? Maybe a like television host of like Entertainment Tonight or like one of those like uh TV shows that involve like celebrity gossip and whatever. Like I'm a huge movie news fan or whatever. Trailer reactions are my thing. I don't know. What movie or TV show do you wish you could delete from your memory so that you can watch it for the first time again? Right? I hope we get a season 4 because like Mads Mikkelsen them wants another season, but it's like they have to find the right network. And everybody loves Mads Mikkelsen. What an experience do you really want but can't afford yet? I kind of want to go see my favorite rock and roll band, the Rolling Stones. I have like tons of merch, but I guess it depends like where they are because like their tickets can be really really expensive. But yeah, I've never seen them. What place do you never want to go back to ever? My original doctor. He was kind of mean to me. I don't know if you guys can tell this actually. Wait, I have a cyst like right there. Okay. And he sent me to a skin specialist that said I was going to get an ugly scar on my face if I got it removed. Not to mention, for those of you guys that don't know, my dad died October 18th, 2010. He said he did not feel good at my doctor because I was working or about to volunteer at an elderly age home called McCass Lodge. And he told the nurse, because like I was getting a tuberculosis shot just to like make sure and stuff. He told the nurse that he was going to be okay, and then like 5 minutes or whatever later, we're about to drive home, and boom, he dies. So like it's kind of close to where my dad died from where my doctor works, but I have a much better one now that works closer to my apartment. What shows are you watching right now? I don't even know. Like I usually don't watch like television that much more. But it's mainly like Hot Bench, Law and Order, uh, give me a second, Jeopardy, like a bunch of like old shows that are like still going on. Like Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune have probably been on the longest, like 39 or whatever years for Wheel. Maybe that same thingy for Alex for Jeopardy. And then there's like 25 words or less. This awesome series called Hot Bench. Yep. Judge Judy I'll also like watch once in a while. Feel free to like ask me any questions, Jackson. I have like a million of these. Of course, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow night. Maybe I'll be the one that screams "boo" at Len or whoever if somebody else gives that Cobra Kai actor a bad score. But yeah, feel free to like ask me like any questions. What was the last thing you binged on Netflix? This movie called The Brave. I don't think I was paying attention because one of my crushes was in it, and I think I like blurred out everybody else until he came on. And I still gotta continue that because I had a snoring cat beside me named Trixie. But yeah. Really, Jackson? She's like, please. He probably will, but who knows, right? I don't want him to. But who knows? Probably will. I'm gonna like binge watch Cobra Kai again for sure. Just to get anticipated for season 4 in the future. I mean, like, I have a few little fan theories involving the Karate Kid universe that could happen in Cobra Kai. Seasons 4, 5, 6, spin-offs. But it's like this. How do I know that nothing's going to happen in season 4? Any of my fan theories? Because I think I did a video, I forget where, which channel. But yeah, I have a few like little Cobra Kai fan theory things that could happen, especially like involving this big baddie from Karate Kid 3 named Terry Silver. He is back in Cobra Kai this time. So it's like, yeah. Like, for example, there's this movie probably from like 1994 or something called The Next Karate Kid. This actress named Hilary Swank is like the new Daniel, kind of. Like, she's like kind of getting bullied at a school for like the Navy or something like that. And Mr. Miyagi, that like Japanese, Chinese, or whatever sensei, helps her out. So it's like this. Where is she? Like, is she gonna help Daniel and Johnny kick Terry Silver and the guy from Dancing with the Stars in Cobra Kai? His character's name is John Kreese. But, like, is she gonna help kick their butts? Because they're probably gonna need, like, all the help they can. And also, in the Karate Kid 3, there's this character named Mike Barnes. So it's like this. Is he gonna appear? I think somebody on YouTube actually like explained it as well. Like, okay, where did I throw it? I want to see if I can like get a picture of it. So take this for example, okay? I think somebody I almost fell a bit. I think somebody did like a reaction thingy. But so Josh Gad, right, the actor, voice actor of like Olaf and them, he did a reunited apart thingy on like his YouTube channel, dedicated to like the Cobra Kai cast, okay, and like he did a bunch of other ones and stuff. And so far, half of these people have appeared. I think we're gonna get a bunch of these people. Like the guy that plays Mike Barnes is like in this picture thingy. There's even like one of the writers, Robert Mark Kamen. Somebody. The guy that plays Terry Silver is even like in this picture thingy. Right there, even though it's like kind of blurry. So it's like this. Like there's the one that plays Mike Barnes, this one right here. So it's like, is Josh Gad teasing with us and hinting with us that they're all gonna like kind of return? Like you would have thought Terry Silver would have bring back Mike Barnes, but who knows? It's also worth noting Hilary Swank, the actress that I was talking about, isn't in that picture thing, like in the video chat thing. Maybe she was busy, or maybe they really were like keeping that like a tight knit surprise until, boom, she appears all of a sudden. Right? Right. But like that's one of my top like theories, I guess. Like Mike Barnes and Julie, I forget her character's last name. I kind of want to call her like Julie Pierce will return at some point in Cobra Kai season like 4 or 5. Season 4 makes sense, I think, for Mike Barnes just because he knew Terry Silver. But it's like good or bad side, like, eh? I mean, Right. Hold on. But yeah, I think that he may get kicked off. I think Hasselhoff did like the first week as well, if I'm not mistaken. sorry, I've been talking to somebody on Discord. Like, if anybody, like, rewatches and listens to the silence. Hey, Jackson, I didn't get my goal yesterday, for that, thingy. But I'm almost halfway to today's. I'm, like, at... My best friend sucks. Aaron sucks. Jackson. Me today versus Stinky. Why did I call it Stinky? Oh yeah, next. But yeah, I definitely think that he will get kicked off though. Sort of, I think like what David Hasselhoff did. Like I think he got kicked off the first for his season. Then again, he kind of danced terribly. No offense. And then he like came back and like did the Baywatch theme while dancing. Like had the mic and like sang a few seconds of the song and then continued dancing, and then he picked up the microphone towards the end and he was like, "Forever and always I will be here." Guys, this is my most used emoji, by the way. Jackson, feel free to like ask me like any questions. I want to try to make this like one of my longest streams possible. Even though I may be like off the camera for like a few seconds because I'm gonna go feed Stinky. Trixie. She's like downstairs. Maybe I'll watch Lewis. Hey! Jackson, are you free like at noon today? Wait. Are you free at like noon today? I'm like taking you on Discord. I just gotta feed. Okay, we'll do it then today. At noon. I'll just get like the link up ready. Yay! I actually just gotta go like feed Stinky. Okay, we'll do it today then, since Georgie can't make it tomorrow. Okay, yep, we'll do it then. Crap, we're on Saw 5. I just realized that. Your grandma says hi, by the way. Okay, I'm probably gonna get off and like start charging my devices and stuff. Just so I can stream software at noon. Yep, iced cappuccino and I have a bagel in my purse. And everything bagel with urban garlic cream cheese. It's just like in my purse. Maybe I'll like mute myself while watching the movie, obviously. And Mmm. Oh, it's a sort of like Nutella, kind of? Because isn't that made of hazelnut? Mmm. Nice. Nice. What the world? I'm kicking my friend's butt and I didn't even move my phone. But maybe I'll start doing this. Jackson. Or something by going just to Tim Hortons and it's just down the street. Unless I was like a super slow walker or whatever. And I gotta find out when Poopy is coming. Isabel, most likely. Since Jacob has school and then he goes to like some kind of like after school camp thingy. But it's just like for like September, October, November, December probably. I don't know if it's like a monthly thing or is it just like September. But he gets to like learn things after school. And if he learns things, then he gets like tokens or like a chance to play Xbox or like whatever kind of thing they have there. Okay? Which is nice. It gives my sister a break. It gives Isabel a break from seeing crazy kid teaching her inappropriate words. I hope I break my phone doing this, but I may have him a sub tonight. I don't know. There's this awesome place called Firehouse Subs. It's like down the street, like 5 seconds away, probably like across the street. But yeah, maybe I'll see if my sister like needs cigarettes too, cause last time she made me and like I had a shower and then I missed her like FaceTime call, like Facebook call thingy. Rest in peace, my phone from doing this. That's what I'm gonna get tonight. I just chucked Lewis at me. Like, he's my cover. And I literally just threw him at me. It's delicious. It's like Subway, but a little bit more expensive. I think it's like $6 or whatever for a sub, though. Like, for, like, the half thing. Maybe a little bit more. Like, 7 or whatever, instead of, like, the 6 for, like, a 6-inch. And then it's like, or maybe $8 or whatever, I forget. Maybe I'll like tell you later. As soon as I'm done playing Kick Aaron's butt. But yeah, that's the sub place. Or maybe I'll go to KFC. It's like across the street, and I'll just walk on home and just watch Lewis or something on Netflix. Like the same thingy. There's a few of his like things on Netflix. And like I bought a thing of popcorn for myself. Ooh, I have a bag of like hi. I have a bag of like half-eaten cookies over there. That like I brought to the cottage, but none of my friends ate them. Jackson, I'm kicking my friend's butt. I like need 3,000 more to go. And I'm still early. Hey Jackson, even though I'm not going to get off probably yet, maybe I'll hit like the hour and then get off. Just like get ready for Costas. Want to see your favorite kitty? I may have to like feed her to like her crunchies. But you want to see Trixie? No offense, it's also great that we're not streaming tomorrow just because of my favorite shows I mentioned. Firehouse. Hot Bench. I don't know why I called that Firehouse. Hot Bench, 25 Years Lesson. Law and Order is not until like 1 a.m. though. Or so I would have said that it like changed. Because the late night talk show host Jay Leno has this new show called You Bet Your Life. Which is sort of, I guess, like Jeopardy. But shorter. Like he does comedy sketches and stuff like that too. Hey, Stinky! Oh, pff. Jackson, who's this? Hi. Yep, for those of you guys that don't know, this is my mom's cat, Trixie. But yeah, I may force her to watch Lewis some later. Maybe I'll make her, and then maybe I'll do like a YouTube, a TikTok thingy, right? Like my cat reacting to a movie, and then like hashtag Lewis if I continue that movie from yesterday that I was watching, and then I fell asleep almost watching it, and I like added up the time that it was like all together, and it was probably almost 2 a.m. that the movie would be over at, so yeah. I may watch him die later too. Like there's this one where I think he has fun at one time. Oh crap. I need to go give her her crunchies and I'm already halfway up the stairs. And then I'll probably like feed her like at 11 I'll do it. Good girl, Trixie. Hi, baby. I know it's me again. But yeah, I should like randomly put her on TikTok. My cat reacting to this. Or my cat reacting to that, and like I'll kind of share the screen, like I'll do half like this or something, like her with lights on or whatever, and then Lewis is like face like right there or something. Whew, Jackson, this is almost an hour. I was like shaking my leg and stuff trying to get steps in. And I think I was like jumping up and down while watching him. Like, and yeah. Lewis. But yeah, I don't know if you heard that. I swear to God, I think that he's going to get kicked off the Dancing with the Stars Cobra Kai. Yeah. Just because, like, he did kind of poorly. But what do you guys expect? No offense. He's, like, I think 74. He's had, I think, like, a few shoulder surgeries and stuff. And maybe, like, a back one and stuff. So, yeah. Like, he can't really dance professionally. I swear to God, I was, like, close to, like, super chatting or whatever. Cobra Kai fan named Cobra Kai Kid on here, like, on YouTube. And I was almost like, do you think he's gonna dance to the like, the Karate Kid theme or something? And he technically did. Like, that was, like, the ending song that he danced to from the first Karate Kid movie. Maybe it's also a little tease that we'll hear that in Cobra Kai at some point. Right. Oh my gosh, Jackson, she's bored of me already. Look at she's now nothing to do with me. Oh yeah, my bagel's upstairs. I'll wait until I'm done with this. I know, right? We put her or my other cat, Dave, with Grumpy Cat, like, around Christmas time underneath the tree once, and it looked so funny. Unfortunately, he's, like, no longer with us. Dave, the cat. Though we had to, like, put him down last year. Yeah, last year, I think. He just, like, wasn't feeling really good. He apparently had, like, anxiety and stuff. Trixie loved him, like, but definitely Trixie is Grumpy Cat. Trixie, you're a Grumpy Cat. We used to think that she was a boy, like, when we first brought her home, so her new name is Petey. But definitely Grumpy Cat. I was watching an Emilio movie on Disney Plus last time I was here. And guess who was Grumpy Cat for that? Because I heard snoring and everything. Fun fact though, there was a dog in the movie and I did not like see her like ears or eyes going up. Or her running away or nothing. Either. So. I call her Smelly Cat though. I mean, yeah. And then sometimes I do that in Friends song that Smelly Cat, what are they feeding you? Because she does sing half the times. Her like towels that she's like laying on right now, like hold up. I don't know if you can like tell. Yeah, that green towel right there that she's laying on. Sometimes stinks like kitty stuff. Kitty odor and everything. But, yeah. Did Georgie say anything about it today? Ow. Because my phone... Never mind. I can check. I can check my phone to look in my pocket, and then I'm going to feed Trixie before I go scream. Hold up, guy. Nope. Here, I'll like take her. When you realize that I'm home alone, so be prepared for me to scream Detective Squishy out loud, maybe. Or Daddy! Or something. He's evil in the Saw that we're gonna watch today. Really evil. He like, kills somebody towards the beginning, but like you don't really know it's him until sometime in the movie. Like he kills a bunch of people. Bad Costas. But don't worry, he'll get his revenge in like the next Saw. Like that's where something happens to him. And then Saw 7's basically his final one. I may stop there for like the Saw series, even though there's 2 more after that. Well, at least my parents and family aren't home. That would be terrifying if Jacob or Isabel came here, though. But I'm sure my sister would like let me know before time, before ahead of time. Oh, she's finally messaging me back. Ay, Jackson, help me. Jackson, help me. Jackson, help me. Jackson, help me. Or I can probably go stream it right now. Just give me... My iPad wants to be executed. Stinky! You're stink. Okay, bye, Jenks. I'm gonna go stream it. If that works. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna feed her. So that I won't have to pause the movie and stuff. You little Dr. Squishy. Where's your food bowl, Trix? Oh, there it is. Stinky! There you go, Stink. Here you go, babies. Okay, Jackson, I'm gonna get off and I'll see you in a few seconds. I'm gonna go get on. Yep. I know, Trixie wants to join. Look at. Okay.